Lord, I will lift my eyes to the hill, knowing my help is coming from you. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. For your quick news and notes, Michael Lordra of France left the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells, California a little lighter in his wallet after being fined $2,500 by the ATP Tour for verbal abuse during a match. A day after Syracuse center Fab Melo was suspended from the NCAA tournament, head coach Jim Boeheim insisted that neither he nor his players were disappointed in their sophomore big man. Glen Rice Jr. was kicked off the Georgia Tech basketball team Tuesday, less than a week after a shooting incident outside an Atlanta nightclub led to criminal charges. The St. Louis Blues signed forward Jaden Schwartz, a first-round pick in 2010, to an entry-level contract. Schwartz will join the team Tuesday in Chicago for a game against the Blackhawks. Tampa Bay Rays outfielders Desmond Jennings and B.J. Upton were carted off after colliding in left center field in the top of the fourth inning of their game against the Miami Marlins on Wednesday. Ryan Howard has been cleared to do some light exercises in a walking boot more than 2 weeks after he needed a procedure to remove an infection around his surgically repaired left Achilles tendon. For the second time in his abbreviated NBA season, the Boston Celtics have lost a player to a heart ailment. Chris Wilcox, a forward center, will undergo aortic surgery on March 29th and miss the remainder of the season, the team announced on Wednesday. Deshaun Stevenson and the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed to a 5-year contract worth $51 million on Wednesday. Calvin Megatron Johnson and the Detroit Lions have agreed to an 8-year deal worth up to $132 million, making him the highest paid receiver in the NFL, and the deal also includes $60 million in guaranteed money, making it the largest amount of guaranteed money in the NFL history. The wait for prize free agent defensive end Mario Williams to decide whether to sign with the Buffalo Bills will last another day, as the Bills announced Wednesday evening that Williams had left their facility and would return Thursday morning. The Kansas City Chiefs signed running back Peyton Hillis on Wednesday, and according to sources, the deal is for 1 year, valued at $3 million. The Jaguars and Laurent Robinson agreed to a 5-year, $32.5 million contract Wednesday evening, as the deal also includes $14 million in guaranteed money, and they also added former Dolphins quarterback Chad Henne on a 2-year deal. The Dallas Cowboys signed cornerback Brandon Carr to a 5-year, $50 million deal and also signed Kyle Orton to back up Tony Romo. And finally, a woman has accused new Chicago Bears receiver Brandon Marshall of punching her in the face at a nightclub. However, Marshall paints a different story, and as of now, charges have not been filed. This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelaxed@gmail.com. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and YouTube at CJ Sports, and make sure you download the Rhema Gospel Radio app on your Android phone so you can have Rhema whenever you want. Tune in next time for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed, and I leave you with Namaste as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.